Okay. They left me, I think, all alone. Adam might still be here, but I think it's just me.
Do you have keys? Can you, like,
No, Paul's coming back. Basically, okay. I was like, he's got to go deal with his kids. And so I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to stream. And then...
Maybe he'll be back in time to join.
Well, no, won't be back until 8:30, and then so I'm gonna basically just chill and do my thing, and then he's gonna come back, and then we're gonna go. Apparently, there's a new board game cafe here that opened up like a month ago, so they're gonna take me to that, and that sounds like fun.
See if people are talking about us. Oh, they got an ad, so they want to play Resident Evil 7. I saw a TV ad for Resident Evil 7. That's the only reason I know it exists. So I guess marketing works.
Go marketing. Good times. Yes, I also see some people talking about the new episode of the Letters page that came out today about the Wraith. I have not had a chance to listen to it because I have been busy. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, first of all, why don't you? But you would have noticed that I am now at Greater Than Games headquarters in beautiful 50-degree in the middle of January, St. Louis, Missouri. I wanted to actually have some Greater Than Games people to join us this evening on the stream, but unfortunately that didn't work out. We were actually going to have one of the newest Greater Than Games people, Mara, who's their new marketing person. She was going to join us, but unfortunately she's out sick today, so she could not join. Wah, wah.
Isn't it ironic that you're in St. Louis and you can't play with Greater Than Games? Yep. Or maybe it's just a coincidence and not ironic. We'll never know.
If I had come here expressly to be on the stream with them, then that would be closer to ironic. But I actually came here to have meetings about various topics. Some Sentinels, some not. And
well, or perhaps if they wanted to come on the stream with you and everything was set up and something they did like killed the power. So it was their fault that the stream didn't work. That would actually be ironic.
There you go. We found it. All right. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. It's 7-ish, 6-ish for me because I'm in Central Time now, and 8-ish for John because he's in Atlantic Time. So it's not actually 7-ish anywhere for us, but it kind of is. So it's time to welcome you all to Sentinels Live. Thanks, as always, for joining us around the digital tabletop while we play... What game, John? What are we playing tonight?
Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Indeed. The goal of these streams is to have fun while showing you how to play the game, as well as covering some strategies that can help you win. At Handelabra, we believe in being as inclusive as possible, so comments or activity that actively work against this goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. We do not have any alternative facts here, we just have real facts. If you enjoy the show, please do like, share, follow, and subscribe. As we are the developers, you can always be sure to get some insight into the process, as well as maybe even see some stuff before anyone else. Unfortunately not tonight, but we're getting close. The game does include a tutorial that covers the basics, but we always do our best to explain exactly what we're doing, when we do it, and why, and depending on how long it takes for us to win or lose, we typically play more than one full game in an episode. Last week was a fantastic example of that, because our first game was kind of like, meh. But the second game, was like a master strategy class. We were playing against Progeny, and it was the exact example of why you never give up and never surrender in this game.
By Grabthar's hammer.
Exactly. Yeah, episodes are usually around an hour, but somewhere between an hour to 2 hours. So 7 and 9-ish Eastern time.
Are you going off memory here today?
What's that?
Are you going off memory on your intro today?
No, I have it. I keep switching back and forth because I'm on my laptop, so I've got it spread across several different desktops, so I keep sort of switching back and forth. Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, as well as PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and always via good old analog cardboard and ink, the home of which I am broadcasting from today. You can get more info about the game at sentinelsdigital.com. All right, so... Let's see what the chat's talking about.
Citizen's asking lots of questions, so I'm going to answer a couple.
Go ahead.
I'm losing you a little bit.
Oh,
but that's
how's this?
That's normal for Greater Than Games internet connection.
Yeah, their internet connection is can be a little bit flighty.
Hopefully it works for Twitch.
It's not
Citizen asks about dropping into board game cafes as a solo player. In my experience, that's usually quite all right. It depends on the cafe, but typically you'd go up to the staff and just let them know that you're there and you're looking to play, and they'll try to get you going with the table. In Halifax, the board game cafe, the boardroom game cafe actually has little signs you can put up as looking for players signs, and people will see them and join you. Mm-hmm. Are you there? Is this happening?
I'm here.
Can you hear me? Okay. So yeah, I answered that question.
Yep, very good.
And I am still in the Caribbean. I'm still in Martinique for a couple more weeks.
Very cool. Sightseeing also asks, have I missed any news for things musical? Not yet. We will have more information. You know, like I said, I think I've said it on the stream a couple times in the last few weeks. We are kind of head down right now. You know, we got a new person in who's getting trained up, and you met him last week, and he's helping us code some of the villains of the Multiverse cards. Jen is madly working on environments. Jean-Marc is madly working on some other things. Unfortunately, it's not music just yet. But we will have more stuff and more info about all of that pretty soon. And in fact, actually, it's later this week. If you're the kind of person who might be in Boston, we're going to be putting out a call for volunteers for PAX, and all the information about that will be in a post that goes up later this week. Because that is coming up right around the corner. It's a great weekend for it because PAX South is happening in just a few days. Craig left Greater Than Games headquarters today, and I missed him, unfortunately, but he's on his way there, and then we'll be doing PAX East in like a month and a half. So good times. All right, so what should we play tonight?
We should play Sentinels.
We should play
Sentinels. You want to start a game?
Of the Multiverse. All right.
Dark Watch.
Dark Watch number 7.
I have chosen the Wraith in honor of the Wraith's Letters Page episode on the podcast.
Yes. Very cool. So yeah, if we're playing Dark Watch 7, I think I'm going to play the Dark Watch from Rook City. Where'd they go? Oh, you stole one. All right, so cool. So I'll take this one, and I guess I can do Setback. Do all the Dark Watches. And so
I'll
now
play the Nightmist.
Oh, I'll play the whole team and the Wraith. She'll be the stand-in for the Harpy until we get her.
So we should play Spite?
Oh, geez. I feel like we played Spite somewhat recently. Let me hang on. I'll open up our thingy, and we'll try to be at least moderately data-driven about this situation. So, maybe we didn't. Actually, that might have been the game that I played with our backers. So let's take a look at the last like 5 or 6 ones that we played and try to pick someone different. Scrolling,
sure.
Scrolling. All right, so not counting team games, which we played a bunch of, so I don't think we'll do a team game. We've got the last 5 or 6. We got Progeny, Plague Rat, Infinitor, Mad Bomber Blade, Dreamer, Iron Legacy, Karger Warfang, Endiad, Grand Warlord Boss. So no double ups in a while there, which is good. And then Deadline. So yeah, so let's see. Who can we play that's not one of those? We haven't played an Omnitron in a while, I guess.
Sure.
What else? We could do like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, if we want to look at the core game, we haven't played an Omnitron in a while. We haven't played Akash Buta in a while.
That's not from the core game.
And I'm reading through the list. What did I say? La Capitan. Oh no, yeah, La Capitan was episode 97 and 92 and 82, so maybe not that. Yeah, I mean, how about Omnitron? It's been a while since we've done an Omnitron, I think.
All right.
Cosmic. Maybe Advanced Cosmic? Let's see here. Omnitron.
If you're lucky.
Cosmic Omnitron is got, at the start of the game, Omnitron enters play Cosmic Powered Exterminator side up. Cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until H-2 components are revealed and put into play. Other cards are revealed, put back in the deck, shuffled. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no components in play, Omnitron flips. At the end of the villain turn, the top card of the villain deck is played, and the advance is to reduce damage dealt to devices by 1. On the flip side, at the start of the villain turn, if there are any components in play, flip Omnitron's character card, and whenever a drone enters play, pay the top card of the villain deck. So, yeah, it's a little bit more streaky than regular Omnitron, and definitely more difficult. And then the advance is to increase damage dealt by devices by 1. Cool, cool. All right, should we throw it to the chat to see where we shall play this evening?
I think we should play an Enclave of the Endlings.
All right. You will rarely hear me disagree with an Enclave of the Endlings call. Because it is one of the coolest looking environments, it is one of the coolest sounding environments. It is just wonderful all around.
And it's lots of fun to play in.
Indeed. Power source unknown.
Dark Watch and Rook's Wraith.
Directive destroy. Preliminary investigations have shown this will be a tough fight. Boy, you just said a mouthful.
It will be.
Alright, so Wraith starts with 2 infrared eye pieces, a suture self, and the utility belt. Dark Watch Expatriette has got flak jacket, liquid nitrogen rounds, shock rounds, and unload. And by the way, everybody, because I'm on my laptop, you'll notice that it's kind of low res, because in order to stream the way that I needed to, I actually have to have it in the window.
People have lost the stream.
Oh, have they? Oh, oof.
You want to check your...
Yeah, I'm getting a red. Hang on. Now it's yellow. Now it's green. Alright, so... Up, and then I'm going to switch over onto my phone.
Yeah, is your phone probably better than that?
Because that is definitely a thing that I can do. So, that's alright. I'm happy to use my data for something like this. Personal hotspot on. Alright, it's plugged in. Yeah, it looks like the stream is like not even... Alright, folks. Uh-oh, you've been disconnected. Oh, and now I'm back. Alright, so we're at 22 seconds new. It looks like it is... Oh, and I lost John.
Hello.
Hey, I think Skype got confused because I switched over to my phone. Alright, so I believe we should be up and running now. It's showing me that we are. Let's refresh the stream page.
We'll give them a second.
Oh, yes, but the chat's not on, so I have to reselect that from Game Show. So let me select that.
Now they're panicking.
What are they panicking about? All right. We should have connection. Sorry, we were unable to connect the chat. Reconnecting in 2 seconds. What? Ugh, it's acting all flashy. Is anybody else seeing that?
Like Flash, the plugin?
No, like the stream in my... Here, I'll just refresh it. It's like
yeah,
flashing as it's playing. Like every 20th frame looks like it's dropping or something. Ugh, yes, show me another ad.
I don't think anyone's saying that the stream... Oh, someone says it's back for them.
There we go.
It's not
All
Sign
right.
Beast has expect for them.
All right, we were on Chicago. Now I switch this over to Virginia. Maybe that'll be... I mean, we're literally like a long drive away from Chicago, so you'd think that would be the better one, but maybe that's... I wonder if I had done this from the hotel, if it would have just been better.
Well, you don't know that.
All right.
Say it lives.
Good, good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to keep going in a reasonable way. I've moved my phone closer to the window with the hopes that that'll allow it to have a better connection to the towers.
I have done that in the past.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a real thing, but...
No, I've done that for our meetings. When in some places I've lived.
But I'm seeing yellows and reds.
Do you want me to try to stream?
See, it's not... There's no dropped frames. All right, well, keep us apprised, everybody out in Streamland in the chat. If you are seeing glitches or seeing things not working, it seems to be holding more or less okay right now. So,
I'm asking if it's working. Krista's going to have the fun job of stitching all the videos together.
Yeah.
They say it's running.
All right, fantastic. So what did we say? We said I could destroy the flak jacket?
Sure.
Okay.
They say it's working great. Do not jinx it.
I will try not to. My children have discovered jinxing. So Jinx, personal jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Oh, right.
That's
a different kind of jinx.
It's a different kind of jinx, but that is, I've been hearing that word quite a bit for the last couple weeks.
You should play against Kismet with them.
Yeah, totally. All right, so let's... I'm still learning a lot of setbacks, so let's see. Plucky Break. Remove 2 tokens from your lucky peel. I don't have any. So that... I could regain 3 HP from that. Let's see. Surprising Fortune. Remove 2 tokens. If you do, nope. Wrong time place. First time a hero target would be dealt damage each turn. Redirect that damage to setback or remove X tokens. Yeah, this is a card that I feel like I still can't quite find the right scenario to use this. I'm sure there are a lot of really great scenarios. It's like some of those other cards that I can't quite figure out. Like I've tried playing it and then immediately setback is dead.
Well, it's a card you want to play when either like setback is immune to damage for some reason,
right?
Or you have a lot of tokens, right? And you can like redirect a lot of villain damage. So it's more of a late game card oftentimes.
Yeah. All right, so I just healed myself up a little bit, and then I'm going to reduce the next damage to a hero target by 2. And
anytime there's redirects, it can combo well with like heroic interception or something. So
right. Yellows. I don't know. What do you think? Should we call it or should we keep trying?
I think if we have someone else who can host, we could do that, or we could just say didn't work tonight. I could try to stream. I can check what my speed looks like here.
Yeah, the other thing is that because of the other week, you'll have to reset up a couple things in OBS. Like our streaming key is totally new now.
As smooth and smarmy as normal.
Yeah, I considered bringing a mic, but then since I wasn't sure if there was going to be somebody else joining us, I was like, oh, well, I don't know. So I ended up just not bringing one.
You might want to check the levels and stuff. It's a little echoey or like... I don't know if you're in a small room.
I'm actually in quite a large room.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that could be it. I'm recording a few minutes here, or a few seconds here, so I can hear how it sounds. So here, let's record it again. So I'm going to record for a minute, talking at the level that I plan to be talking at. This is me talking at the level I plan to be talking at. John, say something.
This is me talking at my level, so take that, you dang dirty ape. Of a couple components, if we wanted to, that might be not bad.
Yeah, sorry, I'm watching the thing because it looks like we're getting some yellows again. I actually just went ahead and turned on recording to local here so that if we really continue to have all these problems, at least Crystal will have something she can stitch together from a local recording.
Sure. I destroyed the interpolation beam because it's annoying.
I concur. That is a wonderful decision.
And I'll get another planar banishment, sure. And I'll put a 3 on top so I can know I can destroy all its components if I want. Phoenix!
So more damage flying around. Not quite going to get rid of that device for us, unfortunately.
Well, it does only 1 damage now, so.
Yep.
Just a disintegration ray. And another drone. Ouch. Okay. I think I want my utility belt. I'll get rid of Venox with Nightmist.
Okay.
So I'm going to see what's coming up in the environment. It is Frazat. Do we want him? He's probably mostly going to be hitting us, so trash him.
Sure.
And ooh, which do we prefer? I think Singularity is going to be the choice here, because actually we don't have a lot of equipment, and you can just, yeah, let's do that. It hurts Wraith, but the flechettes hurt more.
I'm getting reds again. I think we're off.
Are we off? They haven't said anything yet. I guess they have like 30 seconds, right, of runtime.
Well, I have like watch Handelabra's last broadcast.
It's foreboding.
I don't understand why.
Well, no one said anything. Maybe it's working.
It's definitely not working.
Do you have like the stream playing on Twitch at the same time?
I have it on another thing so I can flip over and see it, and it was just done.
Telling Lou Dolphin he might want to prepare his streaming setup.
All right. I believe we are back. I don't think people can see that we're back yet because it's like 30 seconds delay, but...
Well, usually they see it starting and then there's an ad, right? So I think the ad is part of the delay.
True. All right, yeah, if I can see... no, immediately goes to yellow. All right, so I'll close that window.
Can you, like, turn it down even more to quality level?
Turn it down to what?
Like, turn the bit rate down or the FPS down.
I mean, I could, but then it's like they're not even gonna be able to see it. Like I've already got it at 720p, 30 frames a second. The next step down is like 540p.
Are you sure you humans can see lower frames per second with their eyes, especially on our game?
Well, yeah, we can't. You can't go. I mean, there's only like you can't change those independently. Like there's a bunch of presets, and you have to pick one. So I can't say, oh, only do 15 frames a second because we're not a Twitchy game. It won't let me do that. Yep, still getting the reds and the yellows. I don't know. What do you think? Should we call it or should we keep trying?
I think if we have someone else who can host, we could do that, or we could just say didn't work tonight. I could try to stream. I can check what my speed looks like here.
Yeah, the other thing is that because of the other week, you'll have to reset up a couple things in OBS. Like our streaming key is totally new now.
What other week?
There was like a few weeks, maybe it was like a month ago?
I streamed since then.
Oh, you have streamed since then? Okay.
Since we changed the stream key, I've streamed.
Okay. All right, well, it's looking like we're green again now for the moment. I'm getting an ad on my one, so I'm going to close that, and hopefully that'll keep us going. And it is recording local, so if we need to cut it together, Krista can hopefully make that happen. She's become quite the utility on the team. Whenever we need something done, it's like, Krista can do that. All right. There you go. All right, so vote for a card for Expatriette to play.
Yeah, I have, my upstream is about 3.5 megs, which isn't too bad. That's right, I've been waiting for something to happen so I can play a card, so I'll play Assault Rifle.
All right, so Lou Dolphin says, okay, I think we're off again. Lou Dolphin says if you give him 15 minutes, we can do something. So how about this? Let's just keep playing. If it comes back, great. If not, we'll have Krista cut this together into something that we can at least post tomorrow. And by the time we're done with this game, we can pass it off to Lou Dolphin.
I mean, I can just run OBS right now.
Yeah, if you want to try that.
I have it set up. Let me just check the audio. Testing. Jeremy, say something.
Testing. This is me testing.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right, I will stop. What happened? I'll try to stream to the same one.
Where do movies? Okay. Oh yes, and it also makes my computer go crazy hot. Mm-hmm. Check these levels.
Yeah, I will say, actually, that is one thing I have noticed on the new machine a lot is when I'm like cutting together episodes of like the Fastcast and I go to export, it's like it exports super, super fast. Like clearly there is some heavy power under the hood.
Okay, there's one I need to choose the multi-output device for output. Say something.
Testing. This is Jeremy coming at you live.
And this is John. All right, let's try this one.
He says, I keep expecting the audio to kick back onto a snippet of Jeremy mid-rant about crappy Wi-Fi.
Well, I thought I had this set up, but I think it's not as set up again as I thought. Let me just try restarting OBS here. Can OBS hear me now? Okay, that's good. Can you say something?
Testing.
No, it's only showing up as like I can hear like the little bit that comes from my headphones into. Something got broken in that, so
yeah.
It's been a while since I did it, so. All right, well, what do you think we can...
I mean, I don't think there's any likelihood that it's going to get better. I mean, I've now switched to 3 different streaming servers. No, I what?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Do you want to go with Blue Dolphin, or do you want to just call it?
It's half an hour in. Yeah. Let's see what Blue Dolphin.
Okay, while you're doing that, I will see if I can get OBS going.
Whoa. Are you still there?
Whoa? Yes.
You were mucking about with your audio somethings, I bet.
Yeah, I just got the music going. I wonder if... I think it's Skype that might be not going to the right place. Ah, that's why. All right. Now say something.
Testing.
There we go. I see the little levels thing moving. And let me just play it back. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to click Start Streaming.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to choose a server that's maybe not Prague, maybe just US. I'll go Miami. That's physically the closest. And let's see what happens. Put some music up. I might have to go plug in my computer later, but we'll see.
I see you turning music up. Did you just do that? Like 30 seconds ago?
Yep. I am now clicking meanwhile. I have to use a power. I'm going to use a power. Enclave of the Endlings. Just in time. All right, we'll see how the internet connection holds here from Martinique. Not
Indeed.
my first choice. That's all right.
All right, so
we
yeah,
are live once again.
We appear to be live, so let us know, everybody, if you're losing connection again.
You want me to also record this locally?
I am also recording here locally, so we should have several backups, hopefully.
Okay, then. Sure. I'll just not record locally so I save my computer a little bit. Because the CPU gets taxed doing OBS.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay.
And I draw hollow points.
So let's see here. I still like that dual crowbars. And I don't think we want to kill 2 things. So maybe all harmony.
Well, actually, we know that Omnitron is going to destroy equipment. So...
Oh!
Yeah, you should use overdrive.
Okay, fantastic. Alright, so...
And I will have to remember that I'm the one that they're seeing the screen on.
Yes. So we'll hit that.
Yeah, we should smash Omnitron here because we know he's not going to play a drone, so...
Alright, so Does it matter what I take? As long as it's not dual crowbars, because I want to use it again.
Yeah, take something from Wraith so that she's taking less damage.
And I know that Venox is going to get hit, but I'll go ahead and hit him anyway, because that'll give me an extra hit against Omnitron. And then get rid of all of those thingies. And yeah. Okay, so I still don't have anything in my pool. I think I'm just gonna Plucky Break again. Heal up a bit, and then I'll do the same deal here.
Yeah, I like having Dark Watch Setback ahead of Nightmist is nice. Keeps her from hitting herself too much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we know I don't necessarily want to do that planar banishment because those ongoings are all gone. But I guess it would get rid of Venox. I don't know how much we care too much about that. He's going to do 2 damage to all of us.
Yeah. I'd probably hold it at this point.
Yeah, keep it for something else.
Yeah, we're all pretty high in the HP still.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Call Forth to get something else. I know 2 of them are going to be what's on top, but we'll get 2 more.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do for the stream tomorrow is I'm going to give Krista my local copy here and have her cut that together with the stuff from Twitch that actually did stream. Because I think it's capturing it at a higher frame rate. OBS in general does not stream at a very good frame rate anyway, so...
Yeah. Let's see. Master of Magic might be nice to pick up. So I'm going to put that on top, and then Heedless Slash second.
Stream.
Blue Dolphin says Nightmist called fourth, but Maya called fifth and won the toaster.
Indeed.
Oh wait, it's a little different. I thought that Nightmist commanded to call fourth, but she called fifth. So the toaster is like the booby prize, I guess. Could work either way.
Oh, actually, we had Setback's thing, so we could have decided who was going to not take those 2.
No, or did we? I don't know. Oh, well.
Yeah, we had a or unless it was Wraith that had. No, it was the Setback 2 damage. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. +1 damage from villains.
Yeah.
Who wants to get hit?
Fixer can
I
take
think.
it.
Well, let Expatriette take it. Fixer, I feel like, is going to do more.
All right.
With the hands that they have.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I was thinking more in terms of, like, you know, with him having to eat up equipment to do his damage. That was the thing I was thinking about.
Yeah, she doesn't have any. She just has like a handful of ammo, so there's nothing she can really do right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, I think, go infrared eyepiece and try to basically have a chance of controlling what Omnitron does. Because if there's a non-drone, we can choose it. Like terraforming. But that's terrifying. Unless we... Terraforming on this side of Cosmic Omnitron is bad. Unless we know we're going to destroy all the environment cards. Which I guess we could.
Yeah,
I
we
have
could.
planar management. So there would be maybe one. So basically, it's play the top card of the villain deck, which is maybe better than a known drone. We'll go for it. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Might as well. So much ammo.
And I think I'm going to double skip.
Yes, thank you, Lou Dolphin, for being ready to pick up the slack. It looks like we're okay for the time being.
Hope to draw something I can use next turn. Speed loading, nope. Shock rounds, nope. Not a great game for Expatriette.
Alright.
So if you... Yeah, Tyrant Arden wouldn't do it. Yeah, I guess Nightmist can take care of the environment cards. And so, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide, do I want that driving mantis, or should I just pipe wrench for an extra hit? For an extra point?
Yeah, make it a hit.
I think pipe wrench is a better choice right now. Just to get one more hit on him, and then I'll just destroy that. Yeah.
There's a picture of Setback on top of Omnitron, but it's not helpful. High risk behavior, I guess?
Yeah, I don't really see any other choice right now, so...
It's good to have. And that keeps Nightmist from killing herself, destroying these environment cards.
Nice.
I would like to get Master Magic out, but not this turn. Zero damage. All right. I do love Oblivion, but I guess if he might end up playing millions.
I'm gonna need to call you back.
And he's back on Skype.
Yep, sorry. I said it as I flipped the switch. I was like, oh, right, this is going to kill the thing. I wanted to turn off my phone and go back to the Wi-Fi since that was probably not what was happening. So,
okay.
Because I didn't want to use up all my data.
Well, now you're back.
And now I'm back.
And Corrupton is hitting us. And I don't think the order matters. Fast forward. Well, we got Omnitron to 80. Let's see how far we can get. Let's not count out the heroes just yet.
Never want to count your heroes out.
Yeah.
Oof.
Drone. And plating. That's alright. But then, yeah, this damage is pretty rough. It's hard to survive on this side with so much damage.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry, Setback.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
All right. I don't know if utility belt isn't what I want right now. Yeah, I think we have basically 2 rounds of Omnitron smashing us, unless we can do something about it.
Where's a hypersonic assault when you need one?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have nitrogen rounds, which would help a little, but don't have a gun. And you don't have your thing. Like, we have a lot of reducing damage effects in our toolkit, we just don't have them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we still need to control what he's doing, so utility belt it is. This will give us a break.
Oh, hello.
Are we okay with that?
Yes.
So that we can try to...
Yeah, let's...
Mutus will take all the damage, so we can just...
set up.
Set up a little bit, and maybe heal up a little bit. And sure, he can have another adaptive plating. Yeah, if we can get out all our things to neuter Omnitron's damage, we might get into a good place. I guess I'll play speed loading. I have a lot of ammo, so if I can get a gun, it lets me play a free ammo, so it's good to have it right now. I just need to draw a gun. Or more ammo.
Or more ammo. What's Expatriette's favorite magazine? Ammo and Ammo.
Yeah, I could use Enlightenment, but that might be a good way to go, actually. Enlighten Expatriette.
Let's see. I think I'm going to get Riveting Crane out. Since if he's going to have 2 adaptive platings.
That has nothing to do with adaptive plating.
Oh, right. That's the one that changes. Yeah. Okay.
I would go with Driving Mantis.
Yeah, Driving Mantis.
Or Harmony, I guess, if you want.
Yeah, Harmony will be good if I can keep some stuff out, because I'm not going to deal damage here. Ooh, Bloody Knuckles. All right.
It's your first unlucky token.
Yay! Yeah, definitely don't want friendly fire. Because I could heal up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
I would just save Karmic Retribution, but...
Well,
you have better ways to heal.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about putting out Surprising Fortune and then doing it next time around. Because then I'd have 2 tokens to use. You think that's a better choice?
Double skip.
Actually, yes. Oh, right. Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine.
Damage to heroes. Unless he plays Terraforming or something, that would be... There you go, looking up. That's what you want. Let's see. Actually, I think I want to play Master of Magic. Enlightenment will be next time. Yeah, Planar Banishment. We'll grab that. And keep that Mistfield Recovery around for the 4. 4 on top once again.
Yep. Whatever.
Yeah, it's all going to Immutus. Poor Immutus. Thanks for helping. Oh, he's already down to 8.
Yep.
So he will be destroyed on Omnitron's turn. So I don't know if we want to take him out early or if we...
Well, that's what I was going to say. And there will be plenty of spillover after he's destroyed. So
yeah, that's what... Well, let's see what comes up with the infrared eyepiece first.
Sure.
So I'm going to play Razor Ordnance, I think. I mean, or I could play Make a Computer if we decide to have him stick around longer. That would keep Frentat from killing him. Yeah, Make a Computer. And good. I think Interpolation Beam will keep him from chaining. So, yay, Stun Bolt. And let's see what's on the environment. The Hall of the Terminarch. Play an extra environment card. I don't think so.
Ammo everywhere, and not a gun to fire.
Right. Skip. And yeah, I will double skip again, I guess. Hey, Arsenal access.
That'll work.
And a prejudice.
Okay.
Yeah, you could put it Harmony now and then hope for a different tool on your draw. Either way, you'll be doing a lot of damage next turn.
Yeah, so what are we trying to kill Immutus?
I would say we'll just leave him alone.
Okay.
Because we will take some damage from Omnitron, but not very much. Like, I think it will still hurt, but it won't be as bad. So, and we'll be more set up next round. Yeah, and you've got looking up now, so you can you can do some more cool things. Get some more unlucky tokens.
Yeah. I feel like I would... I mean, I only have 2 HP.
I mean, you're setback. That's okay.
Yeah.
We can make sure you don't get damaged until the next round, at least. You're the lowest, so you're not going to get hit for a while. Omnitron hits the highest.
Right.
Pretty much all the time.
All right, but so does it make sense for me to do looking up and then hit Immutus for 3 to get 3 more tokens?
He's looking up and don't do damage. It's optional.
Oh, I see. All right.
Oh no, I guess it's not. You have to deal a target 3 melee damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So.
Okay. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll
probably still play it.
Yeah, I'll play it, and then I'll just do this since I know I can get more
Sure.
tokens, and then that way we've got at least a reduction once Immutus goes away.
Let's see. think I'll get the tome out and use that to get the next spell, which I know what it is. But it's one that will get me lots of healing. I think soon I should be able to get Nightmist generally up to be the highest all the time, so she should be taking the brunt of the damage but being able to heal it. Oh, and this is using up mitigate. Oh well.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it makes the damage go to 0 and less, which makes it not get redirected.
Oh, I see. All right, so who's going to actually take damage here?
So we can save one person from getting hit. Honestly, I don't know. Expatriette can get hit. She's not doing a whole lot, so...
Alright.
She is finally getting cards, but it's a little bit too late. And she's not dead, so...
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Now we can hit back. And I think it's definitely stun bolt time. And infrared eyepiece. Oof.
Oof.
Well, I still have that planar banishment. I don't know what's on top, but I can try it. Or I can use Oblivion. Yeah, it can't be set of flechettes.
Yeah,
we will lose.
Yeah.
So. Oh, and then I drew a card. Well, I should have used Stun Bolt first. Oh well. Let's rewind and not be dumb.
Yeah.
We need every advantage we can get here. I'm still going to use Infrared Eyepiece because I'm not cheating that much. But I am going to use Stun Bolt first because I should have done that and realized I was going to die. Actually, Maya doesn't die. And she's not drawing another card. So I could play a gun and then Omnitron would be immune to damage from it. That's just the way this game is going. Or I could try to get a flak jacket, but I don't know if that's any better. I could plink that drone. That seems about the most useful thing I can do. I want to draw a card. I guess like does having 2 hit points or 1 hit point make any difference right now? I don't think it does. So I guess it could if an environment card comes out that deals damage to everyone. But I think those are actually all in the trash. So I will draw a card.
Throw caution to the wind.
Hey, that's a useful card.
Alright, so let's see here. What if I do looking up, that's melee damage. But if I do bloody knuckles and then hit, that's still also going to be melee damage.
Well, the tire iron will go with projectile, so you can't do that if you want to hit Omnitron. Actually, if you draw a card, then Omnitron will deal energy damage, which gets redirected back to himself from Driving Mantis. So, So I would probably do Bloody Knuckles and hit Omnitron.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So let's do that. We'll do hit Omnitron.
As long as he doesn't blow up Interpolation Beam, which I don't think he will. He's one short.
And I can destroy my Bloody Knuckles so that it doesn't hurt me. And then, yes, let's draw a card. Meditation, and we'll redirect that back to him.
Nice.
Alright, Interpolation Beam is gone. And I'm going to add... And...
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I do Looking Up, I'm happy to do Looking Up for my power. And I'll probably just Karmic Retribution now, because, I mean, I know that, yes, like, is 2 really all that different from 4, but...
Sure.
It might be. Surprising Fortune would have the same effect, but it would cost me my power usage, so...
Well, it also lets someone draw 2 cards. But
yeah, that's a good point. But I think I mean, I don't think any of us are really complaining about having cards at this stage. It's more HP we need.
Expatriette was, but she looks a little better now.
She got better.
At 1 hit point. Oblivion? I think it's going to be that Planar Banishment and try to take out the environment cards before he plays a million cards. What do we got? 2! That's exactly the number that we need. It would be nice to get rid of the platings, but we have priorities. Hopefully we get Blue Go to come out. And I'm going for a spell. Spells are keeping me alive.
Erdid. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is going to be Driving Mantis.
I'm going to hit the Automaton drone because he's immune.
Yep. Hooray, Mega Computer! What? Terraforming?
Alright. So this was a fun game.
Drone. Electropulse. Hey, it could be worse. We could have played to the Flechettes, and we'd be dead right away. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Actually, you going up to 4 hit points assured... Oh no, you would have been still higher than Wraither. So 2 and 4 makes no difference.
Yeah.
For Setback anyway. Oh man, that's a +1, so Dark Watch, Mr. Fixer can't. I feel like, no, like, if we're gonna survive this, it's gonna be Nightmist, finding Mist form, surviving it. Like, I think that's how it's gotta be. Unless you have a compelling reason that Mr. Fixer is gonna somehow survive.
I have no compelling reason. I was just thinking I would deal like a little bit of damage on my way out the door.
Oh, and then,
well,
whatever the next person was going to get killed anyways.
So much for that.
Okay then. Well, we have 2 heroes at 1 health and 3 incapacitated heroes. What can those incapacitated heroes do?
Yeah.
Use a power, destroy an environment card, move a card from a trash to under its associated deck. That can be very useful once we get Omnitron down to 1 to 0 cards in his deck. Because then you can control exactly what he plays.
Yeah.
We have 1 player may draw a card, use a power. Reveal the top card of the deck discarded or put it on the bottom. And Nightmist can do draw, play, and move atop. The same thing as Mr. Fixer's, but the top of the deck. So actually we can start controlling Omnitron with that right away. Assuming we want to.
Right.
So let's see. If we wanted to choose something from his trash, we could like have him play a component and then keep destroying it or something like that, right? Like that would be a
thing to do.
A way to go. The most pressing thing, though, is this Electropulse Explosive.
Right.
That we need to deal... Oh, I don't know if we can do this. We need to basically get that down. We need to destroy that or stop it. And neither of us can do that. Though Flak Jacket could save Expatriette. It's not looking good here. Just trying to think of what I want to do.
Someone once told me that you should never give up and never surrender.
I'm not giving up.
No, I know. I wasn't saying that you were. I'm saying that we as a team should never give up.
What do you think, Jeremy? What would you do in this situation?
I probably would have already played Razor Ordnance, hit it, and then tried to figure out what card could do the most damage to try and get rid of the EPE. And I probably would not have been thinking any further ahead than that.
Razor Ordnance is going to do the most to the EPE, though actually hitting it many times with stun bolts also is good. True. But Razor Ordnance is actually one better.
Yeah.
I have an Inventory Barrage that could do 8 damage to it, but I lose all my things.
Yeah.
That's not bad, except I wouldn't, like, with Setback and Mr. Fixer would let us use another power. Though, I mean, Expatriette could use her power. Prejudice. That's not bad. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking maybe more focusing on Expatriette, getting those power uses to do more things, to do more of the damage. And she can play Unload via Nightmist. Alright, I think that's probably the best. So, yeah, I think Inventory Barrage is exciting, but it cripples us. So I'm going to go with Razor Ordnance and hit the thing twice for less damage, but
yeah,
we're still doomed, but we're going to hit it for what we can.
D-Dramatic says, play the next game in Omnitron 4 and just say you won.
So I can play an ammo card. I can play 2 ammo on Prejudice. I rarely do that.
I know.
But actually, I'm probably going to play a gun instead for Unload. But is Omnitron immune to anything? Melee. Okay. Yeah, I think shock rounds I'll start with. I don't know if Hollow Points made shock rounds do even more damage. That would be cool, but it doesn't do that.
Oh yeah,
I'm just trying to think on that. To maximize damage, I can like play shock rounds here, and then play some machine gun, and then use my +1 damage. That's going to actually end up doing more damage than using those powers directly. Oh, a shotgun! So now I'm going to use a power. Well, okay, this is yours. But use a power, please, on Expatriette.
Does Setback... Do you get another card play? No, you don't. Well, not to. I was gonna say if only we could get that other shock rounds out on.
Yeah,
like the
Nightmist can
gun.
let her play unload, which will let me use both guns. So I don't really know that it matters if I do these in a different order. So I'm just gonna use the submachine gun first. I guess it matters because I want to do projectile to him first and then the other. Yeah, actually I should have used the other gun. Oh well. I don't think it's going to matter how much damage I do to Omnitron right now. Use a power, please. Actually, yeah, this works because I'm going to hit the explosive. And then this lightning damage changes the adaptive plating. Play a card. Looks like we will get to kill the Electro Pulse, but then Omnitron does what Omnitron does. Actually, I could reduce the damage that Omnitron deals us. Because I actually don't... Oh wait, no, it's play a card, not use a power. I don't think the Wraith can play a useful card here. That would save us. No. Yeah, we'll just play unload. We'll go at, Blaze of Glory.
Hail of bullets.
Yeah. Well, they can't say we didn't blow up the Electro Pulse Explosive, because we did.
Groom. I mean, doesn't matter.
We can leave Expatriette last. She ended up being the most helpful in the end, even though I've been nagging on her for not drawing the right cards. Because Omnitron is going to do what Omnitron is going to do, which is stomp us here.
There's that Cosmic Omnitron music.
Yeah. Advanced Cosmic Omnitron is no joke. And even like regular Cosmic Omnitron is pretty tough.
Yeah.
But the Advanced just gives it that little push. And then there's Challenge Mode. Have you tried Challenge?
Advanced Challenge Cosmic Omnitron.
Coming one day soon to Sentinels Live.
Indeed.
Are you up for another game? Do you want to try the weekly one-shot? If you want to lose again?
Yeah, we can try that. We haven't played a weekly one-shot on the stream in a while.
It's a randomized start, which is why I'm okay with doing that. So I'll start a new game here. Oh, hey, this button is here. No one told me this. Report that bug.
Which button?
This classic button is sitting at the top of the screen. It's probably only for me. You probably can't see it.
I see it.
No one reported that bug, but it's a bug. It's the classic one-shot. It's not easy being green. This one-shot was actually suggested by someone when we did that survey back during the Kickstarter campaign. And I tried it, and I have not been able to beat it. I've gotten Infinitor down to like 1 hit point, but I've never actually beaten it. So I had the extra hero last time, so you can take the extra hero this time.
Alrighty.
So yeah, it's a very tough game, but it's right in the name. It's not easy.
The voices cannot hear anything. Must silence everything. If we work in concert, we will generate the harmonies of victory. All right. So as John mentioned, this is a randomized start. So the start cards are not a spoiler in any way here for the weekly one-shot. We've got Arcane Cadence, Counterpoint Bulwark, Instrumental Conjuration, and Vernal Sonata. Bunker has got 2 Adhesive Foam Grenades, an ammo drop, and a turret mode. And Tempest has Chain Lightning, Elemental Subwave Inducer, Grievous Hailstorm, and Otherworldly Resilience.
All right. So yeah, this is a very difficult game, but it is winnable. We've had lots of people talking in the forums, both on Steam and Greater Than Games, about how they've beaten it. So it is not more difficult than Ridiculous Challenge Time, but it is probably the next hardest one, I think, that we've put up. Got a Reaper, and a Miscreation, and a Crushing Cage. So, who would like to not play cards?
Oof. I guess, I don't know, Bunker?
Maybe Bunker?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tricky part about Infinitor is really hard on Advanced, because on the front side, at the end of his turn, he plays cards until at least 4 manifestation cards are in play, which can mean that they're way more than 4, because he might play one-shots that cause many more than 4 to enter play. So that can be really crazy. So on the front side, you don't want to like wipe the board, because you end up hurting yourself. He flips over fairly quickly though with 3 heroes, and on the flip side, it increases damage dealt by villain targets by 1, which is rough, but I find you end up on the flip side usually, and just try to weather the storm.
Yeah.
And don't let all the manifestations get destroyed, or he flips back and plays full up. Oh, so he ends up with 4, so he's not going to flip. Or he's not going to play anymore. Or maybe he played that one more, I guess, so. In any case, not the worst. So he will flip next turn unless we destroy too many. We can safely destroy the Crushing Cage, though, if we can manage it. I think Tempest should be able to help at least. Alright, what do I want to play? I like having that Counterpoint Bulwark. That will help. But I think I'm going to go with the Arcane Cadence first. Well, I'm going to want that Vernal Sonata. And I'm going to put that on top. And I'm going to put that at the bottom, I guess. And the Bulwark in the trash, because I have one already. And let's see. Keep a Silver Shadow. Yeah. And I'm going to put... Which of these do I want? Actually, the bell is going to be handy, so I'm going to put that on top. Might end up playing it. Scherzo on the bottom. Drum in the trash, because I have Conjuration. And what else do I got? Ooh, now we got some interesting choices. Yeah, actually giving Tempest a +1 to damage will let us take out that Crushing Cage.
Yeah, I was probably going to go with my Chain Lightning, as much as I like the Grievous Hailstorm. What's that?
Or, yeah. Some good options. I could also go with Counterpoint and I could play Silver Shadow and you get Counterpoint out and protect Bunker a little, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah. So many interesting choices here. I'm going to hang on to Inspiring Supertonic and probably play that next turn. I'm going to put Silver Shadow on top. I'm going to put the Lyre on the bottom and the Bell in the trash and play Syncopated because I know who I'm playing this game with. Your two heroes can deal +1 damage, though Bunker won't be.
Yep. Yup. Stupid crushing cage and advanced blah blah blah. Oh, I guess that's not even advanced, that's just on this side. Alright, so
Double skip.
yeah. Recharge mode, upgrade mode. Okay, so let's get rid of that crushing cage.
And here, I wouldn't even hit the other ones. I would hit Infinitor and then skip.
Okay.
Because, like, yeah. We don't want him to get below too many, so we want him to be on the other side, I think. Even though it hurts more.
Is my base power even going to do anything?
Yeah, you have +1.
Oh, that's right, I have +1. Alright, that's fine.
A point on Infinitor is a point we need. Oh, shielding wins. That's great. That's going to save us a lot of damage. They all take 0.
Yep.
Great. All right. So these all hurt us a bunch. I think the miscreation with 3 heroes is not as bad as the other ones. So
okay.
The Hellion hits the highest, does more damage overall, but the Lambent Reaper focuses on the lowest. Any preference?
I think we get rid of the Reaper.
Okay. And here's another Reaper.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm doubly glad we got rid of it, because then we would have had 2 of them.
Yeah. All right. It is a sad but true fact that Tempest is very useful on his flip side in this game.
So one hero may use a power, select the damage type. Oh, yes. Until the start of your next turn, heroes are immune. Yep.
So if we have to pick someone when they're tied, I'm going to pick Tempest. And then Bunker, maybe. I don't know. Or, I mean, Argent can heal himself fairly regularly, so...
All right.
So can...
Oh. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's going to get hit because they're all hitting the highest, so...
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, Argent can take it. Everyone ends up taking how much damage so far this turn? 8? Yeah. And then the Reaper can reap Tempest. All right. We're good. Nothing wrong here.
It's all fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I like Inspiring Supertonic, but I also think I will die. Yeah, I don't know if Shielding Winds will actually help us because they're all doing 4 damage, which is really annoying. I kind of want to like boost Infinitor's damage so that Shielding Winds would save us 1. You don't have a Crushing Cage anymore. There's that.
There is that. Yeah, let's see.
Right.
What could Bunker do?
Could get an ammo drop.
Yeah.
Start drawing a lot and try to get to, or even upgrade mode and ammo drop and try to get some stuff out soon. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with Supertonic and hope I survive long enough to use it. And I'm going to give the +1 to Tempest, I think, because that's probably the most useful thing. Unless we want... Well, I guess Tempest, you're probably planning to do something. I guess I can give you +1 damage or let you use your power, which will do 1 damage. So it's basically the same thing.
Right.
So I'm just going to do that. And Bunker's actually not going to do damage, so I'm going to give the Escape Lab Rat +1.
Funky. Okay, so... Yeah, what'd you say? Upgrade mode, ammo drop? Or
Yeah, because you don't have any powers you're using, right? So
yeah.
a decent way to take advantage of upgrade mode.
There's an Omni Cannon. Alright, and... You're saying that there wasn't much that Shielding Winds can do, so should I Grievous Hailstorm?
Sure, or Otherworldly if you want.
Yeah, I guess the question is, do we want me to do some more damage on my way out the door, since you said it was going to be useful to have me on the other side?
I think you're going to be on the other side no matter what.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, is like, so does it make sense to even bother with the Otherworldly Resilience, or should I just, you know, deal some extra damage? I think that's what I'm going to do, because who are we talking about here?
Who are we talking about here? We're talking about Jeremy playing Tempest, right?
Yep.
Ocular Swarm is going to freak out now.
Alright, so...
We hit maybe Infinitor first, and then the ones that are going to blow up. Well, maybe the rat, I guess, because he won't do anything about that.
Yeah, and actually that's the only one that's going to get killed.
Yep.
Flash Flood, interesting. And here comes the rat.
The rat is back.
So I would probably go after the Ocular Swarm, because it's still going to play something, right? Yep. But then hopefully it'll be gone.
Ocular Swarm first. And I guess the Hellion. Ocular Swarm first.
Oh.
Yay!
Cool.
Bunker has a lot of cards.
Yep. Well, I can live long enough to do something with them.
All right. This is deciding who is going to be this last survivor. I think it probably should be Bunker. Because Bunker can actually turtle up against Infinitor reasonably okay. It's a bit of a tough fight.
Yeah.
All right. Bunker can't use powers, but he can get a hit point.
Hallelujah.
I would say no and play heavy plating and recharge mode, and you'll be -2 damage reduction. Though, if you feel lucky, you could play. Yeah, I don't know if you can be lucky.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, part of me wants to get that Omni Cannon.
Yeah, you want Omni Cannon. I mean, but I don't know if you would survive. You could try heavy playing an Omni Cannon and go into recharge mode next turn if you survive.
Yeah, let's see.
If you do and get to recharge mode, we have a pretty good shot, I think. I think we have a good shot if this works. And here I would probably choose energy damage.
Energy, yep.
Oh, hey, that's going to help.
Interesting.
And yeah, choose the not Bunker. Yeah, so Bunker is going to be at -3, which might, if you go into, I think it makes sense to go into recharge mode and then just like charge up the Omni Cannon to try to one-shot Infinitor later.
Yep. Or not.
Or not.
Oh, there's that
Well,
music. Man, we've not been doing great on the stream.
Well, we played 2 tough games.
Yeah, but like last week even, we lost the first one. I think the week before that, I think we might have lost 2 in a row, actually, too.
Need to play some softballs?
Yeah, maybe next week we'll play like a, I don't know, Baron Blade against the Freedom 5 or something. All right. Cool, cool. Well, it took us a while to actually get things working tonight, but once we did, we got to play some games, and it seems like it was working all right. If you watch live and then you watch on YouTube, you'll notice that tomorrow's YouTube stream is probably going to look a lot different because it's going to be from my local version instead of the one that actually streamed, I think, because that way the chat will still be in it and some other cool stuff. So,
yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that is going to do it for another episode of Sentinels Live. Sentinels of the Multiverse is, of course, the only cooperative comic book card game that you should be playing, whether it's physically or digitally. Thank you for joining us. We do this every Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you enjoy the show, please do like, share, follow, and subscribe. Spread the Sentinels love far and wide. Sentinels, of course, is available on iOS, Android, and Steam, and always in good old analog cardboard and ink. And you can find more information about the game at sentinelsdigital.com. Saying goodnight, I am Jeremy.
I am John, and your outro is very spooky with Infinitor's music.
It is, yes, indeed. And we will see you guys and gals and everyone else next week. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.